Here's Rondo. No points for him. So the Lakers 5 right now. Howe and Bynum filling up the middle. Kobe and Artest are the wingmen. And Fisher. Here's Fisher.
You know, Kevin, you talk about Rajon Rondo, and his defense gets a lot of attention, and deservedly so. They talk about how quick he is. What maybe doesn't get enough attention is his vision. He's got tremendous court vision.
Andrew Bynum. The shot's good from Bynum. And here's Rondo. Allen for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Here's Fisher. 8-point game. Clark, going back to Rondo, he's always been comfortable running the show. He played all the sports growing up. In baseball, he was a pitcher. In football, he was a quarterback, always the point guard. In basketball, every time he wanted to be one of the guys that controlled the game.
Yeah, and I think that's where you see his confidence. This kid is unflappable. He's never distracted, and he's always in the moment.
Gasol's in the post, guarded by Garnell. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got his second basket of the night. Rondo kicks to Perkins. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And the Celtics lead by 11.
That's exactly the kind of start that you want to see here in the second half. Good execution, everybody contributing.
Timeout called the Lakers. Boston making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Glenn Davis subbed in for Kevin Garnett. The Lakers also changing it up. Lamar Odom is checked in for Bynum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Here's our test. Kobe dishes, kicks to Gasol. And Los Angeles turns it over.
He tried to sneak past, but didn't quite make it. Wasn't able to get it done. He's got to be a little more careful in that situation.
Here's Allen. And again, it's Boston converting.
No answers on D. They can't do anything to stop him.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
It's Pierce on the wing, covered by Artest. Rondo can't get it to go.
With his shooting ability, he might as well have shot that one from half court. No chance.
Artest the pass to Bryant. Now Blake. Back to Kobe. With a wide open look. Pierce with the rebound.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
And here's Rondo. It's a 13-point game. Allen outside. Takes a 3.
He hasn't had the type of game that we thought we'd see. But despite that, the team is still doing quite well.
And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. Ray Allen, and that's good. Allen's got 19 points.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
And the Lakers call time here.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming to the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up! All right, let's keep it going for your Celtics dancers.
Remains Lakers ball.
Here's our test. Pass to Kobe. Hits the elbow jumper. Kobe's got 13. You know, Kobe battled injuries last season, a broken index finger that became arthritic, but somehow he still found a way to lead his team.
Testimony to his will, Kevin. I mean, you think about it, 27 points a game, 4th in the league in scoring, cold-blooded, the best finisher perhaps in the league, and when the Lakers need a big shot, he typically comes through.
And here's Rondo. Fans of the Celtics, they built such a rapport with their franchise. Each generation, it seems, to grow, and Boston now is a veteran team. Frankly, though, one of the older teams in the NBA.
Absolutely, Kevin. And there were a lot of questions about if their window might be passed or closing. I think the way they played in May answered all of those questions, though. They still are a championship caliber team and can turn it on when they need to.
You mentioned turning it on. You wonder, though, if they're going to try to turn it on at some point and it won't happen.
Well, you know what?
And he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Takes it up. Buries the short-range shot. Rondo's got his second bucket of the night. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Blake for three. No good. And the Celtics go with it the other way.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there. He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Outside our test, Gasol. And again, it's the Lakers.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Rondo dishes to Davis. Allen for the three. That's good. Allen's got 24.
The defense is struggling some in this half. I thought they did a better job of getting into position in the first half.
From deep. At the end of the third quarter with a big deficit on the scoreboard. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Kevin, for that great stretch the Celtics put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They went on that offensive tear in the first quarter, and they haven't looked back, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run getting a difference maker Clark in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Fisher. So with Rondo on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Marquise Daniels. Glenn Davis out there with Shaquille O'Neal. That's Nate Robinson and Wafer. Odom's shot, good.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Robinson misses.
Again and again, here he is launching away from deep with not anything to show for it. He's got to stop settling for the outside shot and get it to the rim.
Fisher can't hit.
You've got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. 17-point game. Barnes kicks to Fisher. Pass to Odom. Fisher with the ball. Back to Odom. Here's Barnes. Gasol, defended by Shaq. Here's Bynum. Nails the baby hook. Bynum's got his third bucket of the night.
That's where you want to be getting the majority of your shots from on offense.
Tipped. Here is Shaq. And Boston turns it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Shaq. And it's Garnett in for Marquise Daniels. Ron Artest, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Lamar Odom. Here's Fisher, and he nails the triple. He's shooting 50% from long range. Here are the Celtics with the ball, leading by 12. Robinson, that's good.
Well, it looks like we're going to be going back and forth with these threes all game long. I'm down.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
Dumps it off. Here's Perkins. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. They trail by as much as 20. Myers from 14. Shots good by Kobe. Here's Robinson. 2:52 left in the fourth. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Robinson for three.
Here's Fisher. Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 16. 2:38 left in the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's our test. Here's Odom. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown. He's been hurting him out there, Kevin, and I'm still waiting for the defense to make the adjustment to stay there on him.
Here's Fisher. Robinson picks him up. Blake for three. Can't get it to go. So Boston will take it the other way.
The defense hasn't let him get too many clean looks in this game. He's having trouble getting it done at the offensive end here, and I think you've got to credit the defense.
Here's Scalabrine, rebounded by Odom.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
And here is Blake. Baseline jumper. And that one's good from Fisher.
Steve Lane.
Poked away. Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Robinson misses. And here's Fisher. Here's Bynum. Laid in softly off the glass.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Robinson for three. And that is good. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 18. 122 up to the fourth. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Kobe. Pass to our test. And here's Gasol. Here's Odom. The gorgeous reverse. Odom's got his third basket of the night right there.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Daniels. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact. And the first one drops. Glenn Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Robinson comes in for Rajon Rondo. 2 shots. That one misses. And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 17. Back to our test. And the Lakers check on two more.
They needed this run sooner. I don't think they have enough time left to stage a comeback now.
Kobe against Robinson from deep. Odom grabs the board. And it's the Lakers' ball. 15-point game. From the left block. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Robinson for three. Boston, no good that time either. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by as much as 20. Here's Kobe. And he drops it in on the layup. Kobe's got 21. They're in a good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over. They got this one signed, sealed, and delivered, Kevin. Just play solid D and use as much clock as possible.
Outside our test. And the rebound goes to Nate Robinson. For three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Right on the verge of victory now. They don't need much more than to just take care of the basketball.
Here's Fisher. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg in Dorisburg,